Today we are going to learn how to write emails. So this is an example of a personal email. There is from email address to email address CC and BCC. If you are sending the same mail to other people, you can add CC. CC means carbon copy. If you enter an email address in the CC column, all the recipients can see it. If you enter an email address in the BCC column, blind carbon copy column, the other recipients cannot see it. മനസ്സിലായല്ലോ? CC കോളത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾ എഴുതുന്ന ഇമെയിൽ അഡ്രസ്സുകൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും കാണാൻ പറ്റും. BCC കോളം is blind carbon copy. ആ കോളത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾ എഴുതുന്ന അഡ്രസ്സുകൾ വേറെ ആർക്കും കാണാൻ പറ്റില്ല, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മാത്രമേ കാണാൻ പറ്റൂ. So if you want to send the same email to a group of people, you can use CC or BCC. Many thanks for your last mail. I'm happy to hear that. You won the first prize in Intercollegiate Malayalam Elocution Competition. My hearty congratulations. I haven't seen you in a long time. Now there is an opportunity for us to be together for a day. Along with our friends Vinod, Suresh and Aziz, I have planned a weekend together to Ponmudi. So you are basically inviting a friend for a trip. We can start the trip at 6 a.m. on the Saturday of this month and we'll be back by Sunday afternoon. You know that a trip to Ponmudi will be a thrilling and exciting one. The hills and valleys are the lush forest vegetation, and the lush forest vegetation provides splendid scenic beauty. Apart from the scenic splendor, we can also see the Pepera Wildlife Sanctuary and the Deer Park. Paul, I would love you to join us on this delightful weekend tour. It would be a wonderful and enjoyable experience. You must definitely join us. That is the body of the letter. So notice this. When it is a personal email, you can write my dear so and so. And how do you open an email? Many thanks for your last mail. I'm happy to hear from you. I'm happy to hear that something happened in their life, etc. You can say, I haven't seen you in a long time, etc. And finally, you say, I'm expecting a positive response from you. Warm regards, yours sincerely, Satish. Do not write yours faithfully. Formal email അല്ലെങ്കിൽ formal letter ആണ് yours faithfully എഴുതുന്നത്. So this is another example of a formal email. It's a response to a complaint. From, to, subject. Dear Mr. What's the, you have to write the subject. Here the subject is order number so and so. Dear Mr. Madhav, I am really sorry that you face this issue with the item Samsung Mobile 888. This is certainly not what we want for our customers to experience. I have contacted the concerned department and this will call you back at the earliest. Please be assured that a concerned team will get back to you shortly. The business of our customers is very important to us, and we are working hard to improve the service and selection that we provide you. Your patience and understanding is highly appreciated in this matter. So since it is a response to a complaint, you have to write that I'm really sorry that you're facing this issue. And you should write that you want to ensure customer satisfaction. You want to provide the best service. Your patience and understanding is appreciated. You have to write all of this. We truly value your patronage with us. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Warmest regards, yours faithfully, Satish Khanna. And you have to write the address, phone number, etc. This is another formal email. A student is sending this email to a teacher or somebody who works in the office regarding job skills and English for communication. Regarding a particular course. ഒരു കോഴ്സിനെ പറ്റി എൻക്വയറി ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾ എഴുതുന്ന ഇമെയിലാണ്. You're writing this email to enquire about a course named Job Skills and English for Communication. Take a look at the email. There is CC. So there are two different addresses, info@cvbsc.ac.in and manager@cvbsc.ac.in, which means both of these people will get your email. Subject, details regarding job skills and English for communication. That is the name of the course. Dear sir, I'm writing to enquire about the course Job Skills and English for Communication. I'd like to know how to enroll for the course. Could you also tell me the details regarding the fee structure? I would be grateful if you could send me a copy of the prospectus. So, fees endana, prospectus endana. How do you enroll for the course? Do you have sport admission? If so, please let me know the details. Finally, I was wondering about practical sessions and the feasibility of attending them online. So, what all has he asked? Is there sport admission? Please let me know all the details. Do you have practical sessions? Do you have online classes? So, he has covered all the bases. Yours faithfully, name. That is a formal email. After name, you can also include your address, phone number, etc. So this is a personal email. You're telling your friend about your vacation plans. So look, you're asking your friend to come over to your house during vacation. So there is two. You can write your friend's address. CC. If you're sending this email to more than one person, write CC or BCC. Subject, vacation plans. Salutation is hi, because you're writing this to a dear friend, very close friend. You can just write hi. It was really great to hear from you. Our classes here have begun. Got a lot to study. Miss you so much. My exams will be in March. What are your plans for the vacation? Can you come over here? We will visit the new mall. If possible, we can also go to Mysore. See you during the summer vacation. With love and prayers. Name. So this is just a personal email written by one friend to another friend. So there is no proper salutation. Although you can write dear Ram or dear Shyama or whatever. Or you can just write hi. It was really great to hear from you. See you soon again. Love and prayers. You can also write yours sincerely. Name. There is no need to write your address because your friend probably already knows your address. Just write your name. So that's how you write an email. Now let's move on to activity description. So look at this. Here are some expressions to speak about your everyday activities. Use them suitably and speak about your day at college. Look at that. Look at the phrases given in the box. In the afternoon we had. Classes were over. I started from home. I woke up late and quickly. Dash. As I was late. Dash. The morning sessions were. Dash. For lunch I had. Dash. During the short recess. Recess means break. I went to the canteen. Dash. I reached college at. Dash. The lab session was entertaining because. Dash. I returned home by. Dash. In the workshop we learned. Dash. The class tutor scolded me. Dash. ഒരു ദിവസം ഉണ്ടായ സംഭവങ്ങളാണ് എഴുതിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. Now try to write those in complete sentences. Pause the video and try to write these in complete sentences. So here is an example. This day I woke up late and quickly went through ablutions. Ablutions are your morning activities like brushing, washing oneself, etc. രാവിലെ ചെയ്യുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ. As I was late, I was in a hurry to go to college. I started from home as quickly as possible, yet I missed my usual bus. I reached college at 9:15 a.m., late by 15 minutes. The class tutor scolded me for being late. The morning sessions were rather uninteresting, mainly because of my bitter morning experience. During the short recess, I went to the canteen with my friends and had a cup of tea and some snacks. For lunch, I had rice and sambar. In the afternoon, we had a lab session and workshop practice. The lab session was interesting because our science teacher demonstrated a lot of interesting experiments. In the workshop, we learned how to chisel wood into the correct proportions. Classes were over by 4:30 p.m. and I immediately proceeded to the bus stop. I returned home by 5:30 p.m. and thus ended an eventful day. So you have to write the correct time at which everything happened. എല്ലാം വളരെ ഡീറ്റെയിൽഡ് ആയിട്ട് എഴുതണം. So you started with going through ablutions, then you went to college, you missed the bus, you reached college late, your tutor scolded you, then you had a break, you went to the canteen. After that, you had lunch, then you had a lab session. There were interesting experiments. Then classes were over by 4:30. You returned home by 5:30. So write the exact time at which everything happened. As part of your coursework, you underwent an industrial training at Camco Limited, Mangalore. Describe your experiences during the period of training to your friends. Hints are given in the help box. So just take a look at the hints and then try to write a paragraph. As part of your coursework, you underwent an industrial training at Camco Limited, Mangalore. Describe your experiences during the period of training to your friends. Hints are given in the help box. So just take a look at the hints and then try to write a paragraph. So here's the answer. Hello everyone. We had our industrial training at Camco Limited, Mangalore. Camco is short for Central Arecanut and Cocoa Marketing and Processing Cooperative Limited. The organization is mainly into procurement, marketing, selling and processing of arecanut and cocoa. Our training lasted for 1 week. It was compulsory for us to put on safety shoes, safety dress and helmet while stepping into the factory premises. On the first day, we underwent familiarization with the work schedule in our factory. So first, write about they have written about the company, right? What does the company do? എന്താണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? Procurement, marketing and processing of arecanut and cocoa. Then we are going to talk about the training. Before that, it is compulsory to put on safety dress, shoes, etc. Then on first day, we are underwent familiarization with the work schedule. Second day, on the following day, There were theory classes which were handled by supervisors from various departments. On the third day, we were briefed by the head clerk about the accounting system followed in the office. In the afternoon, we were trained in disaster management by the chief security officer and we practiced a firefighting mock drill. For the next 2 days, we had on-hand training. So altogether 5 days by now in the chocolate making factory. Special emphasis was given on the process of handing over during change of shifts and troubleshooting. On the 6th day, we had interaction with customers as we sold a lot of chocolates. So that is how the training went. Our training came to an end with a visit to the head office where we met with the managing director who awarded us the certificates. So you have to explain what happened on each and every single day. So here is another example. You are the area manager of a reputed company. It is required that you have to report to your boss at the end of each day. The schedule of your daily activity is given below. So നിങ്ങളൊരു ഓഫീസിൽ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നതിന്റെ ഡെയിലി ആക്ടിവിറ്റിയുടെ ഷെഡ്യൂളാണ് കാണിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. Look at it. 9 a.m. attendance reporting, then meeting of the day. 9:30 a.m. at workstation, evaluation of previous day, completing of pending tasks. 10 a.m. meeting with sales representatives. 11 a.m. calling up clients and collection of orders. 12 noon, 12 p.m. checking bank transactions and follow up overdue payment. 1:30 p.m. preparing order chart and inventory of items. 2 p.m. e-filing of orders. 3 p.m. progress assessment for the day. 4 p.m. quality meeting with the production team. 5 p.m. update work diary for the day before leaving office. So now you can pause the video and try to write a paragraph using these hints. ഈ ഹിൻസ് ഉപയോഗിച്ച് ഒരു പാരഗ്രാഫ് എഴുതാൻ നോക്കുക. So you're informing your boss about the activities you perform during the day. ഓഫീസിൽ എന്തൊക്കെ നടന്നു എന്ന് ബോസിനോട് ആണ് പറയുന്നത്. You're reporting to your boss. So it has to begin with hello sir, good evening. Today I had a good day in office. Then began with usual morning meeting. All the team members were present. We had a fruitful discussion. After that, you have to write about the other things. Just pause the slide and read the entire paragraph. See? So, make sure that you include all the important details. You have to include the important times, like which activity happened at what time. And finally, he says, that's all for the day. Thank you. That's all for today's class. Thank you.